Overconfidence. Because of how training has been going last 3, 4 days, pretty shitty, not feeling the best, under the weather. Um, I've been getting this feeling of wanting to go harder when I can't because I've been trying to, you know, take my time and rest. Um, but when I got to the gym today, I was feeling more normal, more, like I was able to go push again after what's felt like a week of not being doing that. Uh, and because of that, I got really confident. I got a bit too confident. I picked up that barbell on the bench with no weight. It felt good. My rotator cuffs felt a bit weird, so I had to warm them up with like a 2.5 kg plate. Um, I felt really, really good. I hadn't felt this good in a couple weeks under the bench, considering that I'm trying to just feel better because of my health last couple of days. Uh, Overconfidence, man. Overconfidence has usually always messed me over. It's always screwed me over when it comes to things, and a lot of different things through the years, including training. Luckily enough, I haven't injured myself ever in the gym, really. Nothing to the extent where I had to get, take a break from the gym and literally, get an X-ray done or yeah, take weeks to months out of the gym. Nothing like that's ever happened. I've never snapped anything or anything like that. Um, and I think I'm a bit lucky, to be honest. Um, you can see me here going to 70 kg, and this is me just warming up my rotator cuffs because I was feeling pretty good. I was ready to do my 5 times 5 with 70. Uh, 70 felt really good. I picked it up and it felt light. I hadn't felt that light in a while, and I made the decision to go to 80. Um, and I did the 80. I did the set of 80, and that extra 10 kg felt like another 50 kg on top of the barbell. And that's when I knew I made a mistake. I went in there thinking I could bench 100 for 12 reps, and obviously that's not what the case was at all. And it just puts it into perspective. It happens time and time again. It doesn't happen too often, but it does happen regularly. Well, I'll go into the gym feeling whatever I feel. I'll feel really good. I'll feel really confident, really excited to get on that barbell, get on that bench, get under the barbell for a squat or whatever it might be. Um, and I'll squat, feel good, and then I'll up the weight, up the weight, up the weight, and I'll hit a plateau, and that's where it can get really scary. You don't want to injure yourself. You don't want to do something stupid. Was this 80 kg stupid? No, and I think that was because I didn't stick to it. I did this one set, which I did. I did 5 reps, which felt really tough. I got it done. It might not look tough on camera. See, it doesn't look that bad on camera. But in my head, I was at war with that barbell. Yeah, looking like a tomato. So I got up, I gave it a quick thought, and I was like, no, I can't do this. This is too high. But 70 felt too easy. So what I do, I went in between. I went for 75. I'd already done 2 sets, one for 70 kg, which is usually what I like to do for 5 times 5. And I did one for 80 kg for 5 reps. And I said, let's just go in between. Let's try 75 and stick to 75. So that's what I did. Last thing I wanted to do was mess up my rotator cuff, snap something that I just didn't, where I had to stay out of the gym for weeks. That's the last thing I wanted. So I put on the 2.5 on each side, 2.5 kg on each side of the barbell, and it felt like the perfect amount of weight. It was pushing me, it was challenging me to the point where I was essentially hitting failure, but I knew I could do 3 more sets of it. And this is perfect. I think this is where I'm gonna be now. I think 70 kg. I'm happy. I'm comfortable with 70 kg. I'm too comfortable with 70 kg. So this is where I'm gonna be at now. It's gonna be 75 for however long it takes till I reach 80. And 80 today felt heavy. 80 today felt heavy on a day where I was confident, where I felt strong. So if I'm at 75 for a couple months, and I finally try out 80, and 80 feels good, That's progress, man. This is progress right now. This is what you're seeing right now is progress. I was extremely happy to feel, strong with that 75 for 3 sets. Um, I see it before me, and there's no way you could cheat your way to this either. There's no way you could like bring a cheat sheet. There's no way, you know, there's no other way to do it than just actually going to the gym and pushing that weight around and improving your strength, improving your mobility, whatever it might be. So I was really happy with today. From now on, it's gonna be 75. It's gonna be warming up with the bar and then reaching that 75. And I might touch 80 every now and then, but the main focus is 5 times 5 for 75 now instead of 70. And 5 kg might not seem like a huge amount, but when it's nearing my 1 rep max, which is as of 2018 90 kg, um, I'm pretty happy with that. I don't think 90 kg is my PR anymore. I haven't checked, but we'll see. We'll see what it ends up being if I ever try um, while I'm still filming, which is a high possibility. But I do need a spotter because doing a 1 rep max on a bench can literally kill you. Anyway, that's the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.